Well, hello, welcome to Izzy's Tarot. Thank you for coming to my channel. You could have gone anywhere, but you came to my channel. For that, I'm always grateful. Thank you so much. I'm going to do Virgo love prediction reading for November 18th through November 24th. Please keep in mind, this is a general read. If it's not your story, it's not your story. Don't try to make it your story. Just take what you can from it and leave the rest. In addition, please know this energy can go either way. It can be your energy, your significant other's energy, or someone else that's in your love space. Please keep that in mind as you watch and as you listen. Hey, if you enjoy my reading, or if my reading resonates with you, please give me a subscription or a like. I'd be most humbled, honored, and very grateful if you decided to give me a subscription or a like. Thank you in advance if you do. Let's see what's going on with my loyal, kind, loving, fun, sweet Virgos. Show me, spirit guides, what's going on, my Virgos. Let's see, Virgos, what you got going on. Show me, spirit guides. King of Cups, the World, Nine of Swords, Three of Swords, and the Wheel of Fortune. Well, first of all, Virgo, the King of Cups is leading your reading. This is someone that has a lot of deep down emotion. This is someone that is very emotional, but he doesn't show it. He doesn't let it come to the surface. This can also be a drinking man, a man that drinks too much. I'm just going to be very honest. This is someone that can drink too much. Virgo, I think you've told him he's got to get this in order, because here's this world card here. You're telling this man, whomever this is, he's I'm going to almost step out and say it's alcoholism here. But he drinks too much, but he has a lot of emotion for you. But this is someone that just doesn't know how to show his emotion. He doesn't know how to show his emotion, or I don't think he doesn't know how to. He's afraid to show his emotion. So he keeps it masked. He keeps it down. And what he does is he takes that alcohol and all of his emotions. That's the way he can temper himself and keep his emotions in check. But it has turned into now something that is not good for him. This alcohol, this alcoholism that I see with this man, which is a kind, caring, loving, emotional. You can count on this man. However, he has a problem with drinking. Here you are here. I see here with the world card this here. This is the world card is completing a cycle. And I see you saying you don't want to hurt him because you love this man. But I hear you saying you've got to either stop this, complete this cycle with this drinking, go to rehab, or do something with your drinking, or we can't be. We just simply can't be, because here's the problem, Virgo. In the middle of the reading is the Nine of Swords. And Nine of Swords is constant worry, nightmares, dreams. That's what he's doing. He's giving you constant worry. Doesn't take a lot for Virgo anyway, because Virgos tend to worry anyway. They worry about everything. And he has given you constant nightmares. You can't sleep. You know, when he's not home, or when you don't hear from him, you lose it, because you don't know what's going to happen, especially because he drinks. He drinks, and it's really now reached that point of, you've got to do something or we can't be together. That Three of Swords is here. He's made some foolish mistakes too when he's drinking. I'm going to be very honest. That Three of Swords means heartbreak, heartache. You're heartbroken because of the fact that you do love this man, and he is on this binge. He's on this drinking binge, on this alcoholism. There's heartache here. Now I'm going to tell you, I think he's made some foolish mistakes, because when I see the Three of Swords, that Three of Swords can also mean infidelity sometimes, because here is there's two swords, right? There's two swords, but there's one sword here. And that one sword is whomever this outside person is that you may have done something with. I just think that this is just one of those relationships where you have said, I love you, but you've got to go to rehab, or you've got to get healed, because if not, we're not going to be able to move to the next level. I do see the Wheel of Fortune here, which means that whenever I see the Wheel of Fortune and it's after this Three of Swords, there is good fortune for this relationship. There is good fortune for this relationship, but however, it something has to happen. In other words, he's got to stop drinking. There's love here, there's cups here, there's love there's a lot here with this relationship. You've been with this man for a while, but there is something that he's got to do in order to move this relationship to the next level, because you can't keep worrying. You can't stay in this cycle that you're in now. He's got to stop this cycle. If he stops this cycle and stop making stupid mistakes, stop. Look, see, this is just silly mistakes. You're afraid that he may go out and be with someone else. You're afraid he may get into there's so much here. There's so much here, but if he does, the wheel of fortune is here, which means that this relationship can go into a great cycle. This can go into possibly marriage. This can go into loving. This can go into just so much to building a legacy with each other. But he's got to stop. Give me 3 to 5 minutes. I'm going to clarify the reading. I'm going to clarify the reading. You know, with the King of Cups, I also see that the reason he drinks could be because of mental health, too. I'm going to be very honest. And when I say mental health, because of these emotions that he has, it could be traumatic from something that has happened in the past, but he's got to get help. I say both mentally and with his drinking as well. And I say mental health. He needs mental help. And then he can go through rehab as well. It all combines together. That's what I see with this read. But you love this man. Let's start let's see why the King of Cups. Give me 3 to 5 minutes. Let me clarify the reading. Show me, Spirit guides. Why is the Virgos? Why is this King of Cups here for my Virgos? Show me, Spirit guides. Yeah, 6 of Swords. I told you. You're letting this man know, if he doesn't get this together, if he doesn't seek help, if he doesn't get mental help, whatever he may need, if he doesn't get help for his alcoholism, that you're moving on. You're moving on. 6 of Swords is moving on away from chaos to peace. So let's see why the World card is here. Show me, Spirit guys. Why is the World card here? Queen of Swords, you've made a decision. And matter of fact, not only that, you've been a straight up itch about it. You've laid down the rule. You know, Queen of Swords, you don't want to get bitter, because Queen of Swords can be, bitter Veronica sometimes, bitter Betty, however you want to look at her. But you don't want to get bitter about this, because you love this man, but you're tired. You're tired, and you've made a decision. And this decision is a yes or no. If you don't get help with the drinking, mental, whatever you have, whatever traumatic, whatever's caused you to be here, guess what? I have to move on. There's this cycle here that has to break, and you've got to break the cycle. He's got to break the cycle, and you've letting him know. If he doesn't, you're moving on. So let's see. And, the Queen of Swords is no gray matter in between. There's either yes or no. He's going to go to rehab or get some type of, and deal with his mental issues or not. And if not, guess what? Because here's the 9 of Swords in the middle of your reading. 9 of Swords is in the middle of your reading. Let's see. Why is this 9 of Swords in the middle of the reading for my Virgos? 6 of Pentacles. There is no let me say this. 6 of Pentacles is about giving, charity, doing charitable, love, giving back and forth, being a balanced relationship, loving each other. That's not here now. Because you know why? Because this alcoholism is here. You can't give it to him. You worry. That's all you do is worry. All you do is worry. How do you get... You can't... The alcoholism is in the way. You can't love him totally. You can't do it. You can't love him totally because the alcoholism is in the way. It is in the way. It's almost like the other woman. It's like the other woman. It's like another woman. Alcoholism is the other woman. So let's see why the 3 of Swords is here. Show me, Spirit guys. Why is the 3 of Swords here for my Virgos? 9 of Wands. You've been begging this man to get some help. You're heartbroken because he has not done it yet, but you've been begging this man. 9 of Wands is a wounded warrior. 9 of Wands is keep doing the same thing over and over again, but you're not getting a different result because you're still heartbroken because he has not. But guess what? This Queen of Swords has shown up, and that means that you're no longer taking it. But you have tried over and over again to ask him, please, babe, get some help. Get some help. Get some help. I'll say it again. The alcoholism is his woman, his other woman. So let's see why the Wheel of Fortune is here. Show me, Spirit guys. Why is the Wheel of Fortune here? Show me why the Wheel of Fortune is here. Show me, Spirit guys. Why is the Wheel of Fortune here? 7 of Wands. He's always on the defense. Yeah, he's on the defense. Not only that, the 7 of Wands is here also for you, but he's on the defense and you're on the defense because he's saying he's denying that he has this drinking problem, but you know he does. You're on the defense because you're letting them know, I can't keep going like this. And the only way this relationship is going to move forward with this Wheel of Fortune is that you go to rehab, you get some help with your trauma. You know, alcoholism, the alcohol is his other woman. He's cheating, yeah, and it's alcoholism. Yeah, he's cheating and it's alcoholism. So let's see. Show me, spirit guys. Why is the King of Cups here? Well, King of Cups is here because this is someone that drinks. Let me just kind of go over this really quick. Six of Swords, you're moving away if you can't get this in order. You've done it long enough. See, the Nine of Swords in the middle of your reading. You can't keep worrying. Can't keep praying. You can't keep being up at night when he's not home. You just can't deal with it. You've got to make changes too. And you put your foot down. That Queen of Swords. You don't want to be bitter. But you're telling them, you're giving them an ultimatum: either change, go to rehab, do what you need to do, because what has happened is the alcohol is his other woman. He's cheating. The alcoholism is his other woman. Here's the World card. You got to complete this cycle. We've got to complete this cycle in order for us to move forward. There is no balance in this relationship. There's no give and take. It's because it's you that's worrying all the time. It's you that's worrying all the time. He needs to get some help with whatever trauma he's had in the past. There's a Three of Swords here. Three of Swords sometimes can mean it's heartache. But your heartache is over the other woman, and the other woman is the alcohol. That's why this is here. It's infidelity, because he's cheating on you with alcohol, with the other woman. The other woman is alcoholism. You begged him. That Nine of Wands is there. You keep begging him. You keep asking him, please, get help, get help, get help. But guess what? You're at the point of no return. No more asking. The next steps are you're going to move forward. Then there's that Wheel of Fortune, and you both are on the defense because the Seven of Wands has come there, standing up for yourself. You're standing up for yourself and saying, hey, if you don't get help, I'm moving on. There is no gray matter with that Queen of Swords is there. You're letting him know you have to get help, or it's done with you and me. It's done. He's also on the defense too, because alcoholics don't like. He has not reached that point yet of knowing he has that issue. Knowing he has an issue. Like I said, the alcohol is his other woman. So let's see what my oracles have to say. Show me, oracles. What do my oracles have to say? Well, I don't pull this card because it's coming out. It says big happy changes. He will make the change. I think he will make the change. I do. It's saying a peaceful resolution. It's saying forgiveness. Wow. It's saying yes. It's saying reconsider. Reconsider. I don't think I've ever pulled that card. Reconsider. It says, wow, the situation will improve. Success. It says yes. It's also saying a year from now, improving health. Everything is working in your favor. And the last card they're going to pull is my favorite card, is meditation brings answer. Prayer works. Whatever you meditate, whoever you meditate to, pray and ask for what you want and what you need with your mate.